The Matawa Education and Care Center is celebrating its grand opening today. The First Nations High School has been operating through years of construction, but the facility is now fully and officially open. Lee Noonan has the story.
The Matawa Education and Care Center fittingly celebrated the construction of the school in their new gym. It was the last piece of the puzzle, and the facility is now complete.
I was only supposed to be about 2 to 3 years, but because of COVID, it delayed it, quite a bit. So it's a long time coming, and I'm very proud of this day, and I'm proud of everyone that came together and we were able to accomplish this. It's quite amazing.
Sharon Nade, executive director of Matawa Education, says she's particularly proud of the students' tenacity as they patiently waited through years of construction. Students like Dora Ojeg, who started at Matawa in 2019 and will soon be graduating and heading to college for outdoor education.
If I never came here, I wouldn't have figured out what I want to do with my life, and that's what this school can do, because there's a lot of support and a lot of things you can do, a lot of programs.
With more than 12 hours of programming each school day, 24/7 student supports, and many students living on site, creating a supportive environment is a priority for the school.
It's very lonely when you do not have your family here with you and those supports. So that's very important to us here at the Care Center to have those key elements, to offer the students a safe, nurturing home environment.
I was nervous moving away from home, being away from home, but it feels just like home here. They welcomed me with open arms, and it was amazing. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was, and I fit in perfectly.
The federal government invested a majority of the $23 million cost to build the school. Indigenous Services Minister Patty Haidu says funding projects like this is part of the rent owed by Canada to Indigenous peoples.
When we talk about truth and reconciliation, the truth is that Indigenous peoples were violently traumatized so the land could be taken. It's a hard thing to say out loud. It's a hard thing to say out loud, but we must say it out loud.
The Matawa Care and Learning Center has a capacity of 200 students with about 160 registered now. They're all looking forward to the first dances, first basketball games, and first graduations to be taking place here over the next year. Lee Noonan, TBT News.